Israelites from the camp. Well, it's like this is a car. Coming with another lesson. The spirit power Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Before I got started, before I get started, I'm gonna give all praise and the glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Akakwadash, the honors of the apostles, elders of Great Millstone, who rule well, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect that preach the truth sincerely across the four corners of the earth. It's a quick little lesson in transit through the spirit power Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Lord willing, this be edifying to the hopeful elect. You know, name of this lesson is hey, the Lord chose you. I don't think I put the title on here. But I'll just do it at the end of the video. But the Lord chose you, man. He chose you to be in His truth, be a servant, a faithful servant. You know, to be sincere, man. To have that way to salvation, follow to walk down that path to receive salvation. The Lord chose you. You know, so with that being said, you have to continue running with that torch that the Lord gave you. You know, you have to continue into growing and seeking the Lord, man. You know, and fulfilling your lot in this truth, because this is a ongoing thing. This is an everlasting thing. You know, and that's going to lead to everlasting benefits. But you have to be in that continuance now. The scriptures talk about what? Give diligence to make thy calling and election sure. You know, and giving diligence, you know, it goes into being consistent, you know. Continuing into doing the work, you know, continuing to seeking Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, man, and elevating in the spirit, you know. But you can't do that if you're not being consistent in what you're doing, man. You know, because you might have some weeks you go harder than other weeks, but it's about just continuing to be consistent, man. The scriptures go into doing what's much is given, as much is required. The Lord required us to serve Him, and that comes with a lot of suffering. That comes with a lot of sacrifice. You know, that comes with a lot of hardship. You know, but it's all for the better. It's all for that benefit, man, which is that salvation, which is receiving that crown of life, you know, which is ruling over these heathens, having these heathens for an inheritance, you know, your seed being multiplied, you being able to enjoy your children, you not being able to die, being immortal. You know, that's not given to everybody. And that's not even given to the whole nation of Israel on this side. That's only given to the elect, first and foremost. You know, the rest of the Israelites go receive that once we get in the kingdom, once after the salvation come. But these niggas, they gotta get destroyed, man. They don't get to be a part of this gift. You know, be a part of this life, this everlasting life on this side, man. Because you gotta remember, it's brothers that's already immortal now, because the scripture talk about how some of you shall not taste death. So it's already brothers right now that's not gonna die, that can't die, you know, and they're not even in their immortal bodies yet. But we're going to receive those immortal bodies. We're going to be changed. You know, we're going to not be able to sin. The Lord's not going to be angry with us. He's not going to forsake us no more. We're not going to be in slavery. You ain't got to work. You know, we ain't going to have to be out on the highways teaching. All that's going to be done away with once we get in the kingdom. But, hey, it was given unto you to know these things, man, that you that's in this truth. And if you're a part of the elect, at the end of the day, man, the Lord chose you out of all people, out of all nations, out of all tribes. He out of billions of Israelites, He chose you to receive this information. To do what? To apply it, to live it, to continue in it, man. You know, because niggas is not going to follow after these things, man, because they not chose at the end of the day. Like the one man who wasn't able to forsake all his riches and stuff to follow Yahweh Shah. At the end of the day, he wasn't a part of the elect. He wasn't chosen. But you was chosen. So you have to always remember that, man. The Lord chose you. You know, that's supposed to be your motivation right there to continue. Cause he ain't have to choose you. He didn't need to choose you. But hey, he chose you though, man. At the end of the day, man. But hey, the scriptures go into how that servant who knew not the Lord's will was beaten with few stripes, but the one who did and didn't do the works, he was beaten with many stripes, man, because he knew better. It was more required of him. You know, he already knew the breakdown, man, and what he was made to do. See, it's different when you get punished for something and you ain't know better. But it's a whole nother thing when you get punished for something and you knew better. It's a whole different uh repercussions that come with that for somebody who already knew better, man. Just like a job, for example. You could be working at a job and you could I don't know, you could just do something stupid there, right? But you didn't really like know that was coming against the policy. So they might give you leeway. They might write you up, or they might just give you a leeway. They might not even do anything. Just we gonna let this slide. Next time, make sure you don't do it again. But let's say you've been to that job 4, 5+ years, or you just somebody that's got a different um, set of authority. You got like a certain type of authority in there, or let's just say you been at the job so long, you already knew better. You already knew what was required of you, and you fuck up. They may not be as lenient on you versus somebody who's new. You might get fired, or they might actually write you up. It may not be the same consequence or the same repercussions versus somebody who it's just their first day. So that's how the Lord is with us that's in the truth. We already know what's required. We already know what his will is for us to do. So we have to continue in that. Because if we don't, the Lord gonna fuck us up more than these niggas that's not even in the truth. That's don't even know nothing about the truth, man. Because ultimately the Lord ain't chosen to be part of this, man. But he chose us. He let us in his circle. You know, it's different examples you can go about with that all day, man. It could be somebody that's got a friend circle, an inner circle, then they got a outer circle. And let's say one of their friends in the outer circle do something to them that they may not look at it as hard because that's their outer circle friends anyway. But let's say an inner circle do that same offense. They might they might take the offense way more personal than the friend on the outer circle. Like, it's different examples you could use, man. Because the Lord deals with us on a certain type of level than all these other people on the earth. He don't deal with them on the same level he deal with us. So certain shit we do, he ain't gonna wink at it. Or certain shit we do, it's not gonna be he's not gonna take it lightly. You know, versus everybody else, it's like he don't really have too much of a care for them. So going back to the point, man, remember the Lord chose you and to be a part of this, man. And you have to fulfill and continue your lot. It's about how your fruit shall remain. You have to continue to grow fruit, because if you don't, hey, then the Lord is going to replace you with another tree, man. You'll destroy your ass and grow another tree, at the end of the day, man. So, yeah, this is something was on my spirit to speak on. Hope this was edifying to the hopeful elect. We almost out of here. So with that, I'm going to close out with all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushua, Bahashim Rakakadash, the honest apostle of the great millstone who rule well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom and Kwam Yasharala.